Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this Lsit tutorial. I love Lsits. I know that may be really weird, but I really do love Lsits. Number one, I think they're a great way to build strength. Number two, I love that they're a combination of strength and flexibility. And number three, I like the way that they can be accessible for so many people. So an Lsit is a lifted or activated forward fold where you apply the weight shift dynamics of sending your shoulders forward and setting the hips back and up. This unique combination is just like the perfect thing to bring everything together to create a powerful lift up. Now, Lsit was probably one of the first experiences that I had of getting my butt off the ground. I, like you, thought that my arms were too short and my butt was too big and I'd never be able to lift up. So let's break it all down for you. A good Navasana and a good Lolasana are your friends in Lsit, but you don't need either of those in order to find your lift up, but you do need a good forward fold. So let's actually just do a quick Paschimottanasana to prepare. Flex your feet, draw the heads of your femurs into the body, then fold forward. We'll stay for a couple breaths. You could hold on to the toes, you could take the hands on the ground. Just a few breaths like this, no stress. Then, to prepare for your Lsit, I want you to activate your forward fold. So extend the arms and then draw back and up. So just actually activate while you're in here. Hold that for a couple breaths. You're pushing forward with the arms. Your back is in a deep fold. Stay for a couple breaths. A fold forward, ribs in, and then inhale, come up. Now, grab your yoga blocks. In order to do the Lsit, you have to have your hands in front of your pelvis. If your hands are next to the pelvis, you're just gonna push straight down and try to lift up. It's really hard. So let's work on the weight shift. So now, move your shoulders forward and down. This time, first one, let's leave the feet on the ground. And I just want you to move your shoulders forward and down. And then as you straighten the arms, your hips go back and up. And let's do that a couple times. Shoulders forward and down and hips back and up. And then one more. Shoulders forward and down and hips back and up. Then notice my feet actually move back. So that dragging of the feet back is kind of evidence that the technique is happening. And if you follow that, your whole body will come off the ground. Oh, maybe not on the first 1,000 tries, but definitely sooner or later. Let's try it again, and this time if the feet come off the ground, that's allowed. Shoulders forward and down, hips back and up. Exhale down. Shoulders forward and down, hips back and up. Let's do one more. And here we go. Then put it down. And when I lift up, really pushing weight into the shoulders and squeezing in from here. Now we're going to hold it for 5. Here we go. And little bend in the elbows. Round the back. Pick it up. 1, 2. Your legs are burning. It's okay. 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Relax. Move your blocks over to the side. Let's talk about the quadriceps burning, okay? If your quads are burning, that is okay. That's a muscle and it needs to strengthen in order to lift itself. So your leg is cooperating with the activity of lifting. So when the leg lifts itself, then the body is just a little bit lighter rather than the arms trying to lift the legs, because that would be not as efficient. Okie dokie, here we go. You notice I took the blocks away. So now feet stay on the ground. This you can actually do with the straight elbows, but if you want to bend a little to get a little more momentum or weight shift, that's okay. Hips back and up. Exhale down. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale down. So watch the feet actually change position when I try to lift up. Okay, now we're going to hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it down. Okay, cross your feet. Release. We got one more. How you doing over there? Is everything all right? Okay, this is going to be hard, but try anyway. If you feel like you need the blocks, that is okay. As much as possible, keep your feet together and avoid kicking the legs. All right? Have faith. One day you'll get there. Shoulders forward and down, hips back and up. Again, hips back and up. Exhale down. One more. Pick it up, put it down. Rest for a moment. Open the legs. don't think I forgot, okay? I know we've got that last lift up. Shall we do it? What do you think? All right, let's do it. Okay, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there, 5. Exhale, go down. Ooh, got the quadricep little cramp. It's okay. Talk to your legs. You're good. You're good. Okay, let's come on back to seated. So if you're practicing jump through to seated, in any seated poses in the Ashtanga yoga method or any sorts of jump throughs, I recommend that no matter what happens, try to land in the Lsit, even if it's just a mini Lsit with the hips up. That repeated effort of lifting up will make you so much stronger. You'll be able to feel the integration of strength and flexibility. Now, every time you get even the hint that your body's off the ground, it's like planting the kernel of faith. And if you plant that kernel of faith every day, it starts to bloom. Like the seed, like a mustard seed has the potential to become a tree. In the same way, each time you practice, you're watering the seeds of faith inside of your heart so that you can bloom into the awakening that is really the metaphor for your life, right? So it's the idea that as your spirit comes to life, as the postures start to awaken new sensations, new feelings in the body, then you shine that little bit brighter. And in that way, yoga has the power to change your whole life. So I hope you've enjoyed this Lsit tutorial. Remember, you want the full-length practice, pop on over to OmStars and redeem your 14-day free trial. And you got so many Lsit classes that you can Lsit forever. I really do love Lsits. I'm not even joking about that. I really, really love them. And I hope you do too. After this tutorial and after all my classes over on OmStars, I hope you'll join me in Lsit forever. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you feel a little bit happier and you share a little piece of my joy for Lsits in your life today and every day. Namaste.